his Province teammates. Fisher. The play to the right-hand side to Western Province. Here's a chance. Looks like it was Aiden Topper. Gibbon. Back to a teammate. Inside the circle now. Short corner time. Here it comes. Stop is good. The flick comes in. Oh, and that time around, LaRue's flick. He's well tackled by Mamona.
Very good save there. You can see in the replay. Push not necessarily accurate. Joshua LaRue trying to find himself.
Southern Gauteng have it back. They go back to Kapanda. Looks like Kapanda in that instance was looking for Jared Bailing. Away to Sishuba, deals with that overhead nicely, but still danger here. And here's come Western Province now, looking for a foot. Lita Cry comes in, and Lita Cry, ladies and gentlemen, after making his way onto the field, laps on the ball inside the circle.
Lita Cry coming on, and as he runs on after making his substitution, we're seeing a lovely ball carry being handled here from Ethan Daniels. And a lovely pass there made from Daniel Fisher to Lita Cry in the tight space that he had to beat the keeper.
LaRue whips it, gives it to Cry. Cry looking to make way inside the circle, looking for a short corner, but Ethan Kapanda has it now. There's Aiden Blatch in front, but he goes to his left-hand side to call Stanbury. Stanbury looking for Blatch, finds Blatch. Inside the 22 they go now. Can they make something? Aiden Blatch, ladies and gentlemen, looking to go himself, but Mali Musasa makes a good save.
Things that he can do. A lovely ball there from Cole Stanbury of Jeppy. Aiden Blatch taking it on his weak side. Not afraid to show off his skill and his ball control. Unfortunately, they're trying to find a Southern Gauteng back post.
Joe Kitlin finds Cry. Another blistering run from the number 10 now. 5 yellow shirts surrounding Lita Cry. And they've run it back through Stanbury, but Gibbon has done well. Finds Joe Kitlin. Here comes Joe Kitlin. Has a teammate on the outside, and it's a short corner. Where do they go? Injection's good. It goes to Joe LaRue. The flick comes in. Hits another foot, but Empire says play on.
That's a brilliant first running from Southern Gauteng in Cole Stanbury.
The ball is slammed in as we look at the replay from that short corner. Look at the first wave running. Brilliant first wave running, and Ethan Kapanda is there to clear the scraps. Kanyisa Cry dispossessed by Luke Dicey, but is called back. And Cry will look for an overhead now, looking for Juan Martin. And Martin looking to control this one well. Up against Zachary Redfern, manages to wiggle his way through. Here's a chance now. An opportunity, and it's a goal! Oh, Daisy! And it's that man, Zia Davids, once again, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd goes wild.
Down here, you can see here the replay of the goal earlier. You can see a clearance was attempted, but lovely way that Zia Davies, Lita Cry scoring a lovely goal in the first chucker, and Zia Davies coming into the second chucker, saving Southern Gauteng to make it a 1-1 game.
Here come now, Reece Tienis inside the circle. On the Empire calls that one back. Push up front now. There's a shot coming in from Aiden Hughes. Feelings there in the number 10 jumper as we look at the replay there. Reece Tienis being called back with that one, and they take it quickly. Aiden Hughes just goes inside the circle, slaps it. And Khotso Mabona with another beautiful acrobatic save to keep his side in the game. Finds space, does Kanyisa Cry, looking for Mateo Stipovic. Lita Cry wins it back. Here's Zachary Gibbon. Joe Kitlin dispossessed by who looks like it was over to Sishuba. Reece Tienis now just outside the circle, has it. Goes to the right-hand side to Aiden Topper. It's slapped inside the circle. Looking to force an error. Here's Lita Cry. Looking for a teammate inside the circle. A shot comes in. And a short corner's one for Western Province.
But a brilliant save happening. As you can see here, Lita Cry swings the ball through. Khotsumabona saving it. But now we see a lovely wind-up shot there from Luke Dicey.
To be greater, and LaRue and Cry are Goes to Cry this time around. The flick comes in, and it's in the back of the net. And was there any doubt that Lita Cry would slam it into the back of the net?
It's been an amazing build-up play there. You can see the push is brilliant. The stop was good. Lita Cry whips it in, and it looked like a kind of fake to the right.
Benjamin Simon. Simon looks to slap it inside the 22. It's won back by Aiden Hughes. Doesn't have a lot of numbers, but finds Lita Cry. Oh, Mo Maseko, in fact. Mo Maseko is a teammate, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a brilliant team goal from Western Province.
And using his ball knowledge, we can see here, fortunately, between the two counterparts, not understanding who's going to get the ball. Maseko, not greedy at all, allowing Joe Gitlin to have his taste at goal today.
Province now with the ball. Topper gives it to Aiden Hughes. Here's Topper now. Here's Aiden Topper, finds Reece Tienis inside the circle. Tienis opts to pass it, and Western Province, ladies and gentlemen, are just kept out, but not for too long, because once again, have managed to find the back of the net, and this time around, it looks like it was the number 12 who managed to get the final touch, Daniel Fisher. Let's take a look at the replay there. Here's Fisher, finds Reece Tienis, and Tienis can't make his way into that, and Daniel Fisher gets himself back into space, and Libo Stanby decides to go to Pongwana inside the circle. The ball goes looking for a short corner, and they've won it, and it's that man in the 14 jumper, Reece Green, who Bailing, beg your pardon, and Ethan Kapanda there. They decide to go to Kapanda. The flick comes in, and oh, Ethan Kapanda's drag flick just goes wide. And oh well, all of a sudden the momentum in this game has shifted. Here's Ratfern. Here's Ethan Daniels now going inside the circle, looking for a teammate. Here's Lita Cry. Oh my goodie! And Lita Cry has scored an outrageous goal, ladies and gentlemen.
As we can see in the replay now, collects the ball near the P spot, opts to try beat the keeper. He spins the keeper, leaves Khotsa Mabona nowhere to be seen, unfortunately. Game of hockey, as it's worked well for him so far.
Juan Martin for Southern Gauteng. Davids now inside the circle. Here's Jebo Pongwana, takes a shot. Pool B currently being led by Boland A, who have a match in hand, a match they played last night. Northerns will be playing today, so they'll be looking to get their third win of the tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, that's it. The hooter goes, and Western Province, the defending champions of the SASOC National Week, have shown spectators here at Maritzburg College why they were champions last year. They've beaten Southern Gauteng A 5-1 and will go atop Pool A.